Hey guys, so tonight for dinner we're having a simple chicken cutlet that I'm cooking in the air fryer with just a little olive oil and Italian seasoning. And I'm gonna boil up some broccoli rabe. If you're not familiar with broccoli rabe, it's very bitter. But once you boil it and you eat it with boiled potatoes with olive oil and vinegar, it's actually super yummy. So I'm gonna chop this up. I already washed it, took the bottoms off, and I'm just gonna chop this up to make it a little smaller and get it in the water to boil. And we're gonna have that with boiled potatoes and chicken, but I'll show you. And I'm just doing a coarse chop because it will wilt down, but I just don't want like long pieces like this because it makes it difficult to toss in the olive oil and vinegar with the potatoes. All right. Just gonna wait for the water to boil and I'm gonna get this into the water. That looks like a huge pile of broccoli rabe, but it's gonna wilt down and it'll be probably half of that. Okay, so I'm gonna let that boil. I'll just put the broccoli rabe in. I'm gonna let it boil for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then I'll check it. What you want the most is for those stems to be tender enough to eat. Another really great way to eat the broccoli rabe is to boil it and then you can put like garlic and olive oil on it, or you could saute it in a pan with some garlic, olive oil, paprika. And once it's boiled, a lot of that bitterness completely disappears. And it's actually fairly mild when you're eating it with boiled potatoes with olive oil and vinegar. It's actually one of my favorite vegetables. Okay, so the boiled potatoes are done. I'm going to get those drained. Also making a salad because I still have some of this red cabbage left that I want to use up. So making a salad. And the chicken, I still have more in the air fryer. I had to do 2 batches because it's a lot. But the chicken just came out of the air fryer. Look how yummy that chicken looks. Super delish. I just did salt, pepper, garlic, a little olive oil, and a splash of Italian dressing. And voila. Air fried it at 400 for 10 minutes. Depending on the size of your cutlets, you could do 10 minutes. If they're thicker, you might need to do a little longer. But these are delicious. And for my little one, I have chicken bites. It's the exact same chicken. I just cut it up before I put it in the air fryer because she said she wanted chicken bites. I said, okay, I can make you chicken bites. So I just literally took a cutlet, cut it up, put it in the air fryer, and that's it. So I'm going to get potatoes, the broccoli rabe, and the salad finalized and put together, and I'll show you how we're serving this up. Okay, guys, the broccoli rabe has been boiling for 10 minutes, and we're going to check one of the stems to see if they're tender. If they are, then this is done. Come on, stem. Here we go. Here's one. Voila. Oh, it is. Look, it's bending, caving. Okay, so I'm going to drain this, and then I'll show you what we're going to do. So that huge cutting board full of broccoli rabe boiled down to what you see here at the bottom of this pot. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these boiled potatoes, dump them in there just like that. And then I'm going to do olive oil. I'm going to do apple cider vinegar. Okay. And we're going to do some salt. And we're gonna do some black pepper. Just like that. And then I'm gonna take my spoon and I'm gonna toss this all together. And if the potatoes break up a little bit like this, that's actually perfect because you want it to. Break them up a little bit and just toss everything in that oil and vinegar, salt and pepper. And that, my friends, is how we like to eat broccoli rabe. Boiled with potatoes, boiled with olive oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper. Mush it all together and you have yourself a delicious vegetable. Okay, guys, and there we have it. We have the air fryer chicken. We have boiled potatoes with broccoli rabe, apple cider vinegar and olive oil, salt, and pepper. And we have a cabbage salad. It has red cabbage, white cabbage, carrots, almonds, and then I guess you don't need these, but some of these little crunchy things. And that's it. Super yummy. Try broccoli rabe like this. I think you'll love it. Thanks for watching.